Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Summer and I'm a waxaholic. And today I have got such an exciting haul to share with you guys. So my Teddy B's order finally came today. Today is Tuesday, November 21st. And I think my order was one of the last orders to ship. So I was really worried that it wasn't going to get here before I left for Thanksgiving tomorrow. And right when the shipping updated, it said it was going to be delivered Wednesday. My mail runs pretty late. It actually just came. I got it straight from the mail lady, and it's 3:30 p.m. and we're definitely leaving before that tomorrow. So I was really stressed that I wasn't going to get it, which meant I wasn't going to smell anything before the RTS. And I wasn't planning on participating in the RTS, but now I'm kind of like, maybe, if something that I really like, or depending on her list, but I'm still going to try to refrain, but we'll see. Once you see the size of this haul, you're going to be like, Summer, there's no need for you to order any more wax, period, especially Teddy B's. Like, did you buy every single cent? And I mean, close to it. There is like 2 humongous boxes full of wax here. I placed, I think, 3 different orders because of FOMO, and we did our live and talked about all the scents. And so I just had to go back in a few other times because I have zero chill. We all know this. Summer needs no more wax until 2025 or 2026 at this point. So if you want to see this completely unhinged, out of control, zero chill haul, then grab a snack, grab a drink, preferably water, because you're going to need to hydrate. There is a lot here. So grab your favorite snack, grab a drink, and let's get into it. Okay, you guys, so first things first, my order came with this card, which is the same as the last pre-order, and then it has some tips and tricks for melting on the back. Hopefully you can see that. The font is super small, but as always, I will link Teddy B's website and then Facebook group in the description box down below. And I got 2 samples, and the first one is holiday. I know Tiffany always likes to include samples that you didn't order, which I think is really nice. But I don't know if she could even do that at this point because I think I probably ordered just about everything. All right, this is not popping out. So this smells very light. So I was trying to get it to pop out, but it won't. I smell like a light. It smells like a Christmas tree, possibly. Christmas tree and maybe vanilla, maybe some berries, cranberry possibly. It's really light, but it smells kind of like a really toned down, like Christmas. Just inhaled that trying to smell it. And then she also included Surfside Sweet Shop, which I've had several times before and ordered more of this time. It is a beach night blend and it is phenomenal. Here's the notes. It's birthday cake, marshmallow cream, butter cookies, cake batter, and beach treats, which is her beach nights. So heavy bakery and beach nights. And this smells so good. I'm always glad to have more of that. I love Surfside Sweet Shop. Okay, you guys, I don't even know where to begin. Let's do souffles first. I don't even know how many I have. Let's try to count. Let's see. I have 20 souffles. 21. OMG. 21 souffles. And I haven't even smelled anything. I literally just took it out of the packaging and I didn't even organize it. I just tried to put it in souffles, tubs, and loaves. And I am a crazy person and I got a lot of duplicates. So I don't know if that was intentional. And but you'll see a couple of duplicate scents, like different sizes, even in the same size. Like, it's just chaos during Teddy B's pre-order, you guys. Like, that's the one vendor that I just let myself go and just get everything that sounds good pretty much. And just because she has so few openings, and I just kind of go ham every single time. So let's go for souffles first. Here's souffles. Let's see that she doesn't include an invoice, so I don't really know the pricing, but I will put it on the screen here, the weight and the price, so you'll know the price per ounce. But I apologize. I did not look that up. I was just so excited to get this. I literally got it from the mail lady opened it and I was like, okay, I'm going to film. All right. So let's start with my most anticipated scent for this pre-order. And that is salty lavender. I think I got 1 souffle, 2 tubs, and 2 loaves of this. Like, what is wrong with me? Y'all, if y'all didn't know I was crazy before today, then after this haul, you're definitely going to know it. So, salty lavender is sweet lavender, salty sea air, and toasted marshmallow. I hope that you're able to see that. That is super small. But I really love salty sea air, and I really love Teddy B's sweet lavender. It is so pretty, and I'm hoping that this is kind of like my favorite from Scoopable, which is Sea Salt Lavender Breeze. Kind of sounded like the same vibe, so look how pretty that is. Pops right out. Oh my gosh, that is so good. So it's a creamy, sweet lavender. That toasted marshmallow really gives it a creaminess. It's a very pretty sweet lavender. And then you get the salty sea air. It kind of freshens it up and gives it a little extra something. Gosh, that was beautiful. This is everything I wanted it to be. I had heard a lot of good things about it, but just from reading the notes, I was like, I'm going to be obsessed with this. I need all of it. And since it was a pre-order, I kind of just went ham and got all the sizes, but like, I'm not even sorry for it. That is so incredible. Okay, salty lavender is a win. I'm so excited to finally have tried this, and I cannot wait to get to melting it. Another lavender scent, Cozy Lavender Cream. Toasted vanilla, cashmere cream, and lavender marshmallow. Again, if this is blurry or if it's really small and you can't see it, my apologies. Wow, this is another pretty lavender with that like holographic, beautiful glitter. So in this scent, I feel like the cashmere cream and the toasted vanilla are like the stars, and the lavender is there, but the other notes are stronger. It's like a warm, sweet lavender. It's really pretty and cozy. And I'm not going to pop this one out. I'm not going to force it to make a huge mess, but I'm also not going to like smell it too hard either, so I don't inhale this glitter. But that is so nice as well. Totally different vibes, but nice nonetheless. So excited. I love lavender. Y'all already know. And here's another one. This one is called Dream State. Sweet lavender, pink sugar, and vanilla marshmallow cream. That just sounds so pretty. And I had to just get all the lavender, y'all. Look at that. So pretty. I hope you're able to see that beautiful glitter. So this one, oh, this one's going to pop out. So this one is the sweet lavender, but it almost is giving me like a minty vibes. I almost thought I smelled peppermint or something, but no. So that vanilla marshmallow cream is even more of a creaminess and kind of tones down the lavender scent, as well as the pink sugar. So this is more of like, almost like a, if lavender body care or perfume type, like a sweeter, definitely more body care, but beautiful. So nice. I love that. All of the lavenders are so different. And one would think like, oh, they're all lavender scents. You only need one. But since I got all 3 of them, they're all completely different vibes. Like the first one, salty lavender, is my favorite. And it's just one that you could warm any time of year, any time of day. It's like a more fresh but very sweet lavender without being bakery, but almost a bakery sweet lavender. That makes sense. This one, Cozy Lavender Cream, is more of like a warm, richer lavender with a like warmth, like kind of like if it had bourbon, or it's that cashmere that's giving it that warmth. And then this one is more of like a body care perfume, like a sweeter lavender, and definitely no bakery. So all completely different vibes. So glad I got all 3 of those. So next up is one I really wanted to pick up in her last RTS, but I got cart jacked, which is fine because I'm glad she brought it back this time. It's Blueberry Dump Cake fresh blueberries, crispy cake topping, hints of warm spice, and vanilla. So blueberry, I used to really love Blueberry Bakery, and I still do. I'm just very particular about the blueberry. I prefer it like blueberry cobbler or blueberry muffin mixed with like a zucchini bread. Fresh blueberries scare me a little bit. But I will say Tiffany's I Heart Blueberries, is it I Heart Vanilla Blueberries, I really like. So I'm hopeful for this one. But look how gorgeous. Oh, so pretty. Oh yeah, that is really good. This kind of is like a blueberry cobbler. It says fresh blueberries, but it's very bakery blueberry to me. I do get the cake topping, vanilla. It says hint of warm spice. I don't really get a whole ton of spice, which I'm not mad about. Y'all know I'm not really big on super spicy blends. But that is gorgeous. So good. So glad to have picked that one up. I'm actually surprised I just got a souffle. So kind of proud of myself. Okay, next up is Nutcracker Sweet, sugary shortbread cookies, yellow cake, brown sugar, and cinnamon butter. Yummy. I think I was back and forth on this one because it's just bakery. And I'm trying not to get so many like just bakery scents because I'll have to like let them cure for so long and I have so many, but oh my gosh. So pretty. I'm so glad I got this one, you guys. The shortbread and the yellow cake really blend nicely together. It's just that super nice bakery. It's very decadent. Get the brown sugar. The cinnamon butter, don't be scared of that. I was kind of worried it was going to be really spicy, but it's not. It's actually such a beautiful combo, but it's very a sweet cinnamon. It's not a spicy, harsh cinnamon. Really, really gorgeous. That is so good. It smells just like the scent notes, and it is wonderful. I think that's going to do really well on warm. That is Nutcracker Sweet. Oh my goodness, I need to get going. We're going to be here all day. All right, next up is cider cookies. Apples, cake donut, cinnamon, caramel, and sugar cookies. Okay, this one's a little lighter. You get that caramel apple. I thought this was going to kind of be like apple fritter donuts, but it's very light. The apple is very faint. It's not like a Mac apple. It's not a cooked apple. It's more like a fresh apple, I feel like. But it's very light. This whole scent is very light. I don't get a whole lot of the cinnamon, but I do get a caramel apple and then like a bakery, like the donut and the cookies notes. This one was just poured October 27th, so I'm definitely going to let this cure probably until next year. I find that my Teddy Bees, like a year cure time is pretty normal in my home for Teddy Bees. I really like to let it cure, let those oils disperse, and so I can maximize the scent from them. And so a bakery scent like this, I was really surprised because apple's normally like a really strong scent, but it's very faint for me. So I'll probably wait until next fall to do this one. That is cider cookies. Next up is Shadowlands. Earthy notes of dried pampas grass, powdery tonka bean, soft musk, and hints of white currant. So I got this one in a D-stash, so I already know what this smells like. And at the time I placed this pre-order, I hadn't smelled it yet, but gosh, that is so pretty. It's like a Tiffany blue with silver glitter. It's gorgeous. But I like this one very much. It's just kind of like a fresh, perfumey type of scent. Perfect for a bathroom. But it's very complex. So you get like the grassy note, you get the tonka bean, and the soft musk and white currant are very sweet and they give it almost a perfumey vibe. But it's got a little bit of everything. So it's got some berry, it's got some like musk, earthy, grass, and tonka bean. So for a little warmth. So it's really, really nice. Very different, and I like it a lot. Next up is Morning Cup of Christmas, vanilla chai, cranberry chutney, apple marmalade, and a hint of fresh pine. So this one was kind of a wild card for me with the cranberry, but here we go. I really like chai, I like apple, and I like pine. It's pretty. It's different. Let's see if it'll pop out. Yep. So I get the pine. It is just a hint though. The chai gives it a little spice. The apple marmalade sweetens it up. And the cranberry's there just to give it a little something more, you know? So it's not just sweet from the apple. It's got a little tart from the cranberry. It's really nice. The more I smell it, I think the more I like it. This will be perfect to warm in December. Really, really nice and like a cozy, fun blend. Next up is Basic Witch. Vanilla latte, whipped coffee, roasted marshmallows, pecan waffles, and beach treats. So I thought this was such a unique combo of scents, and this would be fun to pick up. It's got coffee. I definitely smell that latte and the coffee note. I get the beach treats and the pecan waffles. This is just everything, every single note I can smell. And honestly, it smells pretty good to be like, so coffee, pumpkin pecan waffles, beach treats, roasted marshmallows. Very unique combo, but I kind of like it. It's different for sure. Coffee, pumpkin pecan waffles, and beach treats. It's really good though. Like Tiffany is a blending genius, so she can just make things work that you wouldn't think would work. So that one is definitely different, but I like it. Next is Oh Christmas Tree, balsam fir, frosted juniper, fresh sage, and whipped vanilla. So I really like juniper. Don't know about the sage, but look how gorgeous. White with green and gold glitter. That is so pretty. Oh, this is good. It's just like a creamy Christmas tree. Really nice. Just a creamy Christmas tree. Subtle. It's not overly tree. The tree's there, obviously, but that vanilla really tones it down. And yeah, that's beautiful. Perfect to warm at Christmas or even in January, February. All right, next is Bonfire Nights. Bonfires, cashmere, vanilla, sandalwood, and roasted marshmallow. This one is super light, you guys. Like, really light. Usually on the bottom, I can smell this scent even more, but on the bottom of this one, I hardly get anything. So on the top, I'm definitely getting the bonfire. A little bit of the cashmere, sandalwood, and vanilla, but it's very light. I'm hoping it will come out more on warm. This was poured October 2nd, so 5 or 6 weeks ago, but it's very, very light. But I hope it gets stronger on warm because I feel like that's just going to be like a cozy, smoky, fun, comforting scent. So like perfect for now. Next, I grabbed Pumpkin Woods, which I have no idea why, honestly. Pumpkin spice, sandalwood, patchouli, tobacco, Palo Santo, and cold winter woods. So to me, this is going to be heavy, heavy spice, which I'm not the biggest fan of. I do love tobacco. I like Palo Santo. I like woods and sandalwood, but pumpkin spice and patchouli, I'm a little nervous about. Yeah, that's very, very spicy. Which I'm not surprised that it is because the notes are there. On the bottom, it smells a lot better to me. It's more of a creamy, spicy pumpkin. I get the spice, I get the patchouli, sandalwood, palo, and tobacco. Smells really nice, actually. This is a really good, like, spicy fall scent without having, like, too much spice. It's really pretty. I don't mind it. That's Pumpkin Woods. Next, I grabbed Christmas is Coming. Warm gingerbread cookies, cinnamon sugar pastries, fluffy waffles covered in powdered sugar, hints of cedar and Frasier, fir. I told myself I wasn't going to get so many Christmas scents, and I feel like I got all of them. Oh my gosh, that is so good. Her gingerbread is really, really nice. It's like you get the cookie and the gingerbread, so it's not just spicy gingerbread. Cinnamon sugar pastries, bready note from the waffles, little bit of tree. This is gorgeous. I wish I would have got a bigger size of that. That is phenomenal. So yeah, her gingerbread is really good. That is Christmas is coming. Next, I grabbed Christmas Past. Holiday cinnamon, fallen leaves, crisp apples, crushed pine needles with hint of sweet balsam. Why did I get this, you guys? I have so many Christmas scents already. I mean, maybe for next Christmas. So yeah, this is definitely spicy. The cinnamon is super spicy. I get a cinnamon broom in this one. The leaves of pine needles. It's like a little bit of apple, but I mostly get the tree scents. The pine needles, the balsam, spicy cinnamon, and leaves. I don't get a whole ton of apples. But this was just poured on October 22nd. So could need a little bit more time. I probably won't get to this until next Christmas, but that is Christmas Past. Gosh, we still have 8 more, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to hurry. But I don't want to rush too quickly either. Okay, the perfect storm. I'm really excited for this one. Sea spray, ocean water, citrus, damp leaves, dark amber, and oak moss. Oh, that's good. I love these like atmospheric type of scents that Tiffany does. I feel like she's so good at that. She's so good at like everything she does, but like petrichor, like just atmospheric type ones where you just feel like you're outside in the middle of a storm on the ocean. This smells so realistic. Sea spray and ocean water for sure. You get the damp leaves, a little bit of citrus, and then that oak moss and dark amber. I mean, it's just like, or it smells kind of like you're in the middle of a storm, or even like after a storm when it still smells kind of like rain and damp. And this is gorgeous. Obviously, I was not planning on liking it that much because I wasn't sure about it because I got a souffle, but that is so, so good. That would be a great bathroom scent for any time of year. Next, I got Mr. Claus, Cranberry Woods Bath & Body Works type, Frosted Circus Sugar Cookies, and Palo Santo. Like, I don't even know what Cranberry Woods smells like from Bath & Body Works, but y'all know I'm not the biggest cranberry fan. But I think I kind of felt like if it was blended with woods that I might like it a little bit better. I know when I was watching Alexis's video, she really liked this one. And normally when she like recommends stuff or likes stuff, I like it too. So here's hoping. Okay. This is really nice. So the Cranberry Woods to me is a little bit sweeter. Or it could be with the circus sugar cookies making it sweeter. I get just a little bit of Palo Santo, but I get the Cranberry Woods and the Frosted Circus sugar cookies. Those two blend really well together. This is really pretty and not at all what I thought it was going to smell like. I thought it was going to be like super tart and just like maybe not for me, but that is really, really pretty. That is Mr. Claus. Next, I grabbed Spooky Encounters, sandalwood, smoked oud, spiced cherry, black raspberries, hint of patchouli, and blackberry cotton candy. I just thought this sounded so cool. Like that blend of, spiced cherry, smoked oud, patchouli, blackberry cotton candy. Like it just sounded really cool. And look at this. That is so stunning. Yeah, this is really unique. Oh my gosh, you get that sweet blackberry cotton candy, the black raspberries, the spiced cherry, those dark berry type notes. Then with the sandalwood, the smoked oud and patchouli just gives it a warmth, a woody, earthy vibe. I love scents like this. Like you have a super sweet, and then you've got like it's polar opposite over here with like woody, earthy, spicy, herbally. Gorgeous blend. If you like blackberries, raspberries, cherries, darker type berry scents, really, really good. I love that one. So glad to have picked that one up as well. Next, I got vanilla balsam in the perfect holiday. Fresh cut pine, cinnamon sugar, and toasted marshmallow layered with balsam fir, frosted vanilla, and snow-capped pine needles. So this one is layered, so I'm going to try my best to pop it out so I can smell both. Yep. Oh, how pretty. Red and white. So yeah, the bottom I think is vanilla balsam, which I love. And then the top is kind of a cinnamon pine and marshmallow. That is beautiful, and they're beautiful together. This is the perfect Christmas scent. It's like Christmas tree, cinnamon sugar, marshmallow. So nice. Another Christmas scent. So this one's really strong on cold. So let's see, it was poured, November 1st. So a couple of weeks ago, but I feel like this one could be ready for this Christmas. It's very strong. Next, I got Country Christmas, balsam fir, butter cookies, sweet spruce, and a hint of cinnamon and clove. I can't remember why I got this one, but someone was talking about it. It might have been Tiffany. That's really pretty. So yeah, I do get the butter cookies and the Christmas tree, like the fir and the spruce. And it does have just a hint of cinnamon and clove. It's not overly spicy. It's actually, you can barely even smell it, the spice, but really, really pretty, like bakery Christmas tree with a little bit of spice. So I'm kind of glad that I got this one because I really love tree with bakery. Next, I grabbed gingerbread ice cream cake, sweet buttercream layered between warm white cake and vanilla ice cream topped with loads of gingerbread crumbs. I want to say I got this in a pre-order either last year or earlier this year, and I think I destashed it, so I don't really know why I picked it up again. Yeah, so this smells really good. It smells just like the notes, but sometimes ice cream can be just too creamy for me. Something about it, I don't know. But the buttercream is there, white cake and ice cream. It's very rich and creamy, and then you do get the gingerbread crumbs. It's pretty, but it's very creamy. I may just keep this one and try it and see how it does because it's really hard. It's really, you can't really tell much about it on cold. You think you can, and then you warm it, and it's just like either completely different, stronger. It just surprises you. So that is gingerbread ice cream cake. And the last souffle is Catacomb of the Witch. Dark plums, rich vanilla, black amber, bonfire bliss, and vanilla woods. Really been into plums and like darker type berries lately. Just can't get enough of them. Been melting like plum, fig, all the time. Oh my gosh, I have to show you. I know I'm trying to hurry, but like sometimes you just have to show how beautiful these are. Beautiful scent. Gosh. So I get that black amber, the dark plums. It's really pretty. It's like a perfume. Like a dark, warmer perfume with that sweetness of the berry, or the plum rather. I would totally wear this in a perfume or lotion. It's woodsy, little smoky. You get that black amber, but that dark plum really shines. Gorgeous, gorgeous blend. Yeah. It's kind of sad I only got a souffle, but but that's okay because this is plenty. I've got too much wax as it is. Okay, you guys, I'm back and let's get into these tubs. So I'm going to take out the ones that I've already talked about, and I got 2 more salty lavender, 1 cozy lavender cake, and a dream state. So basically all of the lavender scents I got in souffles and tubs because I'm a crazy person. Everybody knows. 22 tubs, like, oh my gosh. All right, this is going to be a long video. I'm sorry, but here we are. All right, let's get going. First up is Surfside Sweet Shop, which I don't even have to talk about because I had it in the sample, but I will just mention it. Birthday cake, marshmallow cream, butter cookies, cake batter, and beach treats, which is beach nights. Just look at that blue with that white glitter. It's a creamy, beautiful beach night. It's perfection. It's so good on warm, you guys. Like, it smells great here on cold, but when you warm it, it throws so hard. It is just beautiful. And if you like beach nights, you will love that one. Kind of along those same lines, this is Cozy Cookie Cake, which is very similar to Surfside Sweet Shop. This is warm iced white cake, beach treats, marshmallow fireside, and signature sugar cookie. And this lid is got a little broken during transit, which is fine. I'll just throw this in a bag. Okay, so I know a lot of people are like, they're very similar. You don't need both, but I kind of feel like you do, obviously, because I'm crazy and a waxaholic. Oh, I'm trying to get this out, but I'm just going to leave it in. It's going to make a mess. I've had both of these before, and I had to pick them up again. Most people say that they like Surfside Sweet Shop, or they recommend you get that one. I actually prefer Cozy Cookie Cake. I love them both, don't get me wrong. But I feel like Surfside Sweet Shop is very, very rich, creamy, and decadent, and it's beautiful. But this one has got a little more dimension. So it's got the bakery, it's got the white cake, but and the signature sugar cookie, but it's got that marshmallow fireside, and I feel like that adds a little more sweetness, but it also gives a little bit of a smoky vibe with the beach treats, and it's so good, you guys. They're a little bit different, so it's personal preference, but I think if I had to choose between the two and I only could get one, I would do Cozy Cookie Cake. I'm in the minority. All right, next is Cookies for Santa, a blend of frosted sugar cookies and milk and cookies. I really like Teddy B's milk and cookies. I think they were the first vendor I ever smelled that did milk and cookies. And I was worried about it because milk can sometimes lean sour, but hers is so good. Really good, you guys. Okay, you really get the cookie, a sweet sugar cookie, and then you get the milk and cookies, like a creamy, sweet milk. It's literally like you're just sitting here with a glass of milk and sugar cookies. So good. Can't wait to warm that one. That was just poured on the 2nd of November, so I may have to wait a while for that one. Smells delicious, though. Next, I have Silver and Gold. Sensual vanilla, sparkling amber, cashmere woods, toasted marshmallows, and pink lavender. Y'all know that pink lavender got me, but all of those other notes sound so warm and cozy. Oh my gosh, look at that. That glitter, you guys. I just can't. It's so stunning. Beautiful, beautiful. This is more of a perfume. There's a warmth because it's that sensual vanilla, amber, cashmere woods. Those are just warm, like body care type scents. Toasted marshmallows, and then you get a sweet, like pink sugar and lavender. Gorgeous. This is going to be a strong performer, I feel like. So pretty. This would be great for like a bedroom, bathroom. Really nice. That is Silver and Gold. Next, I grabbed Trickin' and Treatin'. I've never had this before, but this is another one that I heard about from Alexis. Purple sugar, which is pink and blue sugar, beach treats, and vanilla cake pops. I really like pink and blue sugar combined with bakery. So that's a recent find for me. I love them individually with bakery, but I've just recently tried them both mixed together, and it was so good. That is so pretty. Oh my gosh, that's really good. The beach treat shines, and so do the vanilla cake pops. It's a very like bakery beach treats. But I do get the pink and blue sugar. This is such a fun scent. This is very unique. I wish I could pop it out and smell the bottom because I'm sure you could smell it a lot better. But this is gorgeous. The pink and the blue sugar to me are fun because the blue sugar is more of like a fresh, almost cologne-y type of scent. And then the pink sugar is very sweet, like a perfumey sweet. And then blended together, they're just so pretty with the bakery. And then honestly, add beach nights to anything, and I think I'll like it. But that is trickin' and treatin', and that is such a good one. All right, next I grabbed Witches Be Crazy for eggnog. I've seen this offered before, but never grabbed it. I do love Witches Be Crazy, but up until this past like year, I have not been the biggest fan of eggnog. I think I was just kind of scared to try it. So I had to pick this one up because I'm crazy for eggnog this year. This is birthday cake, pecan waffles, sugar cookie dough, a pinch of cinnamon spice vanilla, blended with both vanilla eggnog and buttered rum eggnog. So that sounds amazing. So basically like pecan waffles, heavy bakery, and then spiked eggnog and regular eggnog. Gosh, that is so good. I feel like the eggnog notes are just as strong as the Witches Be Crazy, which I thought Witches Be Crazy was just going to overpower it. But it doesn't. This is so good, so pretty. Oh my gosh, this might be my favorite one so far. I'm just obsessed with eggnog, you guys. That is so good. So glad to have this one. Okay, I'm back, you guys. Sorry about that. My husband was calling me. My son FaceTimed us from the beach. He lost his 2 front teeth. He lost one, I think, Sunday, and then he lost the other one today. So I was joking with him saying, you know, all he wants for Christmas is his 2 front teeth. So anyway, back to the haul. So next up is another Witches Be Crazy blend. This is Witches Be Crazy for pistachio, birthday cake, pecan waffles, sugar cookie dough, a pinch of cinnamon spice vanilla blended with pistachio ice cream, and notes of pistachio dream cake. So y'all know I love pistachio, so I had to get this one. Oh, wow. It's really good. So I got her pistachio cookies or dream. I forgot what it was called. But the pistachio in that scent is so light. Like you can barely detect it. And it's more of like a nutty pistachio. But I feel like this one, oh my gosh. That's honestly why I only got 1 tub of this one because I was worried that you wouldn't be able to smell the pistachio. But you can, and it shines. Like, I don't know if it's just because it's pistachio ice cream and then pistachio dream cake as well. But this is beautiful. It's the pistachio shines. You do get the Witches Be Crazy, but I feel like the pistachio is just perfection. So I may, if I decide to go back in for the RTS, I may try to grab more of that because it's just beautiful. All right. Next, I grabbed Christmas trees and cream, and I thought I didn't get this, and I was like, why would I not get this? But I think I have a loaf of it and then a tub or a souffle from last year that's ready to go for this year. And I was telling Tara because she's never tried it or she wanted to try it, so I told her I'd send her some, and then I was like, I don't think I ordered anymore, but I did, so I'm glad. Fresh pine, vanilla waffle cone, and rich buttercream. I feel like this is probably her most popular Christmas scent, and I think she said it was the top seller of the pre-order, possibly, if I remember correctly. But y'all, this is just the most beautiful blend. So it's pine, so it's not like super strong tree. I feel like pine's one of the milder tree scents, in my opinion. And I can't pop it out. Oh, but you really get the buttercream in here. As I throw the lid across the room, you really get the buttercream and you really get the waffle cone. It's creamy bakery Christmas tree and it's just so good and it's such a good performer on warm. It's beautiful. If you've never tried Christmas trees and cream, I think you should try it, even if you don't like tree. But yeah, you really get that buttercream and waffle cone with the pine. It's perfection. So, since I love Christmas trees and cream so much, I also got strawberry and trees cream. Is that what it's called? Christmas trees and cream and strawberry pound cake. So what's not to love? I love Christmas trees and cream. I love strawberry pound cake, so I had to get it. It gives it a totally different vibe. I really want these to pop out. There we go. Yeah, I really like strawberry with tree. I found that out from Beth from Lavender and Speckles. I got a sample of strawberry balsam and loved it. So I love strawberry with Christmas tree. This combo is bomb, and I'm so glad I grabbed that. That smells delicious. Sweetens it up and gives it more of a bakery vibe. And the strawberry it changes the whole entire smell. It smells really good. Next, I got smoked ginger snaps, warm gingerbread spice, cardamom, charred wood, roasted pumpkin, and Tahitian vanilla. I really like smoky scents, so I wanted to grab this one. And yeah, it smells just like the notes. It smells like gingerbread with a little bit of smoke. Roasted pumpkin I can smell. I don't know how Tahitian vanilla differs from regular vanilla, but this is a beautiful blend. It's a little bit spicy, a little bit smoky, and so pretty. Next, I got praline and woods, toasted pecans, praline candy, spiced white cake blended with soft woods. What is spiced white cake? I don't know that I've ever seen that note before. This is rich and warm. Toasted pecans, pralines. I get the woods, which are beautiful. Spiced white cake. I get the white cake. I don't know what the spice. Is it just cinnamon? Maybe nutmeg? Really, really pretty. And look how pretty that wax is. It's just so good. Yeah, this smells really good. It's woodsy, nutty, warm. Really nice. Definitely different though for me. Praline and woods. Next, I'm so excited for this one. I've never tried it, but I've heard good things. This is Tiff's Favorite Bakery. Blackberry jam, vanilla shortbread cookies, brown sugar, and waffle cone. Really like Tiff's Favorite Lavender, so can't go wrong with Tiff's Favorite Bakery. I love blackberry jam. Yeah, this is blackberry jam butter cookies. And a little more sweetness from the brown sugar and waffle cone. Gorgeous, gorgeous blend. I love blackberry jam butter cookies. With anything by itself, with anything. Just one of my favorite scents, and that is Tiff's Favorite Bakery. So excited for that one. Next, I got Fall into Christmas. Vanilla pumpkin, butter drum eggnog, and butter cookies. That sounds so good. And like the name says, it sounds like a really good transition from like November to December. This one's a little lighter. You definitely get that butter drum eggnog. It's very creamy. The vanilla pumpkin's also creamy, a little bit of sweetness. This is really pretty. It's lighter because of the scent notes, but really nice. More subtle of a scent. So, and it was also just poured on the 1st of November, so we'll give that a little more time, but that is so good. Next is Meraxes. I probably just butchered that. Hopefully not. Sweet plum, saffron, black peppercorns, cashmere cream, and sweet vanilla roasted pine cones. That just sounded so different, but yet so beautiful at the same time. So I had to pick it up. Again, with the plum that I love, it's sweet, like a sweet dark berry scent. Then with the spiciness of the peppercorns and the saffron. Then you get the smooth cashmere cream, and then a little bit of a tree scent or a wood scent from the pine cones. It's very complex and sophisticated. I love it. It's sweet, spicy with a little bit of tree. It's got a little bit of everything in it, and it's very unique. I think this is going to be a really strong performer. It was poured on October 20th, so it should be ready to go. Next is Bakery in Liss. Liss or Lease? I don't know. I got this recently in a D-stash as well, but I had already placed this in a pre-order, and I think I was just impatient, so I just wanted to see what it smelled like. Brown sugar, caramel, powdered sugar, bakery dough, sugared musk, and bottom notes of sweet woods. Yeah, this smells good. It's different though. It's like I think the musk and the sweet woods kind of give it a like perfumey vibe. So it's like bakery but perfume. So it's definitely a unique blend. I'm really excited to try this one out on warm because I think it's going to do really well. But it's definitely heavy bakery, and then the sweet musk with the sweet woods. Yeah, it smells like a perfume. That is Bakery in Lease, one of those. Okay, next I grabbed sugared chestnuts and apple butter. Apple butter, brown sugar, toasted chestnuts, clove, and notes of spice. Why did I get a tub and not a souffle? Like, I'm really confused, probably because of the chestnuts. Y'all know I love a good nutty scent. Actually really glad I got the tub. This smells really good. So I do get the apple butter, brown sugar, but I feel like the chestnuts are a toasted chestnut, which is really pretty. And I do get the clove and spice, but it's not too much. Just enough to give it a little extra oomph. This is a gorgeous scent. So really want to pop these out, but they just won't, so I'm not going to force them. But that is so pretty. The scent is beautiful. This was poured October 23rd, but again, this is really strong on cold. Kind of want to warm this soon. That smells so good. The more I smell it, the more I love it. And the apple butter is good too because it's apple, but it's not in your face apple. It's a smooth apple. Really, really nice scent. Sugared chestnuts and apple butter. Love it. Next up is Carter, and I got 2 of these because my son's name is Carter, so it was a great choice, and I had to get 2 because I have a feeling he's going to want to take one of these, and 2 because the scent notes sounded amazing. Smoky woods, campfire marshmallow, white birch, Palo Santo, icy snow, and vanilla. Like, that just sounds so good. I love all of these notes from her. I'm really into birch, love her Palo Santo, love a smoky scent. And look at this. It's white with like silver stars and glitter on there. That is so pretty. And then, of course, she puts it on the bottom, but these haven't been wanting to pop out. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, this one might pop out. Come on. Just do it. There we go. Beautiful. So this was poured October 21st. So it is it's not light, but it's not as strong as I thought it was going to be with all of these scents. I do get a smoky scent, smoky woods. I get the campfire marshmallows. The white birch is there. The Palo vanilla just gives it a creaminess and smooths it out. Icy snow. Maybe a little bit of like a cooling, icy vibe. But this is gorgeous. I feel like once it's ready and once I melt it, it's going to do so well. This is such a beautiful scent, a beautiful name. So glad to have 2 of those. Carter's going to be thrilled about that too. Next, I got Jon Snow, which I've never tried before. Happens to be my favorite character since the very first episode of Game of Thrones. I loved Jon Snow. All right, Palo Santo, flannel sheets, creamy vanilla, and mint. This does not speak to me. I love Palo Santo and vanilla, of course, but the flannel sheets and mint, I'm really hoping the flannel sheets, like if that's a laundry scent, that it's not super laundry. And I don't mind mint too much if it's done well, which I'm sure Tiffany does. All right, this is different. I think it is kind of a laundry vibe, but I think somebody said that it wasn't like super strong laundry, but I do get a lot of laundry. But I think that's true because if you don't really care for a scent and it's in the blend, sometimes it's like all you can smell. So it's more of like a fresh, like powdery, and then with the mint, I feel like that gives it even more of that kind of vibe with a little bit of Palo Santo. So I'm going to give this one a try. It's not my favorite on cold. I don't hate it, but it's not a love. So this one was poured October 24th. I'm going to let it cure for a little bit. Definitely try it out and see how it does on warm because it could surprise me. All right. Next, I got Wish a Witch Woods. What a fun name and a tongue twister. Fireside marshmallows, buttery sugar cookies, bonfire embers, and Palo Santo. I actually got 2 of these, but I got one for my friend Martha. So Martha from Martha's Fragrance Corner, one of these will be coming to you. She so kindly reminded me that I picked it up because I had completely forgotten and I would have just thought that I was crazy and got 2. Look at that glitter. It's so many fun colors and there's a spider. Like that is just a beautiful olive green with all of those fun glitter colors on there. I can already smell that. Took the lid off and could immediately smell it. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. So I get those buttery sugar cookies very strong on the bottom. I get the marshmallow fireside. So bonfire embers I thought would be a little more smokier, but it's not really super smoky. It's just like that roasted fireside type note. And the Palo Santo, this is gorgeous. Oh my goodness, that is so good. I would love to have more of that. We've made it to the last tub, and then I only have 2 loaves. Okay, the last tub is called Jack's. Wet autumn leaves, moss-covered oak trees, cedar wood, hinoki smoke lingering off in the distance. What is hinoki smoke? I think that's what intrigued me, and we were just like, I don't know what it is, but it sounds good, so I'm going to get it. So that is Jack's. This is another one of those atmospheric type of scents. To me, is what it sounds like. Very nice. Very different. That hinoki smoke has kind of like a sweet, smoky smell to it. Or it could be the cedar wood too. Gorgeous, gorgeous scent. Very unique. Woodsy. And I do get wet autumn leaves. It's like you can smell the damp leaves. You can smell the moss in the trees, which also has a little dampness to it. Like these types of atmospheric scents are just the coolest thing ever because it's like you can close your eyes and you're there. I love that. It's like a scent memory. You know, you smell something and it takes you a place. Like you can smell this and it takes you to this place that she's describing. Gorgeous scent. Really like that one. That is super unique. That is Jack's. All right. Last 2 things, you guys. This is probably going to be like a 3-hour haul. So the last thing I got was 2 loaves of salty lavender. Don't really need to go over this because I got this scent in every size for some reason, but I'll just, again, to recap, sweet lavender, salty sea air, and toasted marshmallow. So I have 2 loaves, 2 tubs, and a souffle. That is so pretty though. And y'all, I'm not mad about ordering so much. This is the most beautiful scent. Gosh, that is gorgeous. I can melt that every single day and never grow tired of it. Beautiful. So, if you're still here, thank you so much for listening to my crazy rambling and watching this insanely unhinged haul. So, if you participated in this pre-order, let me know down below what scents you picked up. I'm sure we were twinning on some of them because I feel like I got the whole entire pre-order list. I didn't, but it seems that way. So let me know what some of your favorites were down below. Did you get some wild cards? Did you end up liking them? Did you end up not liking them? Tell me your favorites and your least favorites in the comments down below. And also let me know, are you planning on going in on Small Business Saturday? I think it's 3 p.m. Central for the ready to ship. If so, you better start exercising those fingers, get those ninja fingers ready, and get in and get out. Make you a list and get in and get out because it is just Hunger Games style. So I'm still up in the air. I'm going to try not to go in because I have a plenty here, as you can see, but the jury's still out. So I'll let you know, and you'll see the haul in a few weeks if I go in. But thank you guys again so much for watching. I hope you have a very happy Thanksgiving. So I hope you all have safe travels if you're going somewhere, and have a wonderful Thanksgiving with friends, family, or whomever you choose to celebrate with. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all on my next video very soon. Bye.